In this video, I want to take you through some new high bonuses on a certain series of Amex cards that just dropped. We have the best Rakuten sign-up offer ever. That's a great way to earn extra Amex points. I'll explain later. And we have a way to earn 9 points per dollar in a certain category on the Chase Freedom Flex. Oh, and we also have one more credit card welcome bonus. That is a limited time offer that I'll tell you about at the end. Hey, credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel, I cover US credit cards, personal finance, and luxury travel. If you like the sound of that, please subscribe, but let's get into the video. So a few months ago, we had elevated welcome offers on all of the personal American Express Hilton cards. Now, those ended on October 13th. However, it is now October 2nd, and these cards are back with more sky-high offers. And just interestingly, I want to show you the frequency with which these cards bring out high bonuses. Here is a chart for the Hilton Aspire card on US Credit Card Guide, and you can see the high offer comes for a few months, it goes away, and then it comes back. So if you miss the chance this time, there will probably be more opportunities next year, but now is a good time to pick up some Hilton points, especially if you are planning holiday travel. If you're really quick with the spending, you may be able to get a bonus before Thanksgiving. Okay, Thanksgiving might be cutting it a bit tight, but before Christmas and New Year. So here's our first card. The Hilton Honors Card. This one is Hilton's most basic card with no annual fee, and it's offering 100,000 Hilton points for spending $2,000 in 6 months from account opening. If we value Hilton points at half a cent each, which is what most bloggers value them at, that's going to be $500 in value for this bonus. It's not bad value for a card with no annual fee, and you could get up to 3 nights at a low-end Hilton portfolio hotel like a Hampton Inn in a small town like this one, or you could get 1 night at a more classy property in a better location like the Millennium Hilton in New York City, for example. This card is great for those who are newer to the game or just want to pick up some points but aren't loyal enough to Hilton to commit to something with an annual fee. I'll put my referral link down below where you can find all American Express cards, including these Hilton ones with their new high offers. Using my links helps out my show, so I thank you very much if you do. All right, let's look at our second card, and that is the Hilton Honors Surpass. Now, this is their mid-tier card with a $150 annual fee, and it has a bonus of 155,000 Hilton points for spending $3,000 in 6 months from account opening. That is a value of $775 at 0.5 cents per point. And I personally have this card, and I like it because it gives me Hilton Gold status. There's also a $50 Hilton credit every quarter, so if you use all of them, it wipes out the annual fee and your $50 in profit. So for those of you who have a little more loyalty to Hilton, or you think gold status would really benefit you, it does get you free breakfast and room upgrades, this could really be a good fit for you. All right, let's move on to the highest level Hilton card in the personal portfolio, the Hilton Honors Aspire card. Now, this is their premium travel card. It's almost the same level as cards like the Amex Platinum and Chase Sapphire Reserve. The annual fee is $550 though, so it comes in a little cheaper than those two, but I still put it in the same tier, all right? Tier 4 in my 5-tier credit card ladder system. So it is quite a bit of a commitment if you want to get it. The bonus on this card though is 175,000 points for spending $6,000 in 6 months. That's $1,000 per month that you have to spend. The value of the bonus is going to be $875. There are so many benefits on this one that it was hard to fit them all on screen, so I had to split it into 2 screenshots. But the cool thing is there is a free night every year. So as soon as you sign up, bam, you get a free night right away, as well as getting the bonus. So it's kind of like a double bonus. There are also a lot of credits for Hilton resorts. So if you're thinking of taking your family to a vacation at a resort, not just a regular hotel, but a resort, this could really be a good fit for you. And like the others, you can find it in my Amex referral link down below. How long do you have to sign up for these bonuses? When are they ending? Well, all 3 cards have the same end date for the bonus, and that is January 14th, 2026. And actually, the Hilton Business Card also has an elevated bonus too of 175,000 points, but it has a lower annual fee than the Aspire. So that could be a good opportunity if you don't want to commit to the Aspire's annual fee, but you want that big bonus. You could get the business card. And that one also ends on January 14th, 2026 as well. All right, let's move on to the best offer ever on Rakuten, where you can earn extra Amex points on your spending. So if you don't know, Rakuten is an online rewards portal where you can earn either extra cashback or extra Amex points in addition to what you already earn on whatever credit card you're using for spending at some of the most well-known stores. So if you have the Amex Platinum, for example, with the new Lululemon credit, you could click through Rakuten to Lululemon and you'll then get an extra 2 points per dollar. And you get refunded the money you spent through the credit anyway. You probably don't earn points on the Amex Platinum itself since it was refunded, but you should still get the points that you earned through Rakuten. And they have their big stack event coming October 6th to 8th, which is competing with Amazon Prime Days from October 7th to 8th, all right? They're getting in there one day early. You'll be able to get 10% cash back at a load of stores. So Rakuten is great for buying Christmas presents since they usually have good cash back on stores like Saks, and you can thus stack it with the Amex Platinum Saks credit. They also have good cash back at Dell as well if you have the Business Platinum with the Dell credit. Anyway, Rakuten is currently running their best welcome bonus offer ever, $50 in cash back or 5,000 Amex points, whichever you choose, when you sign up through my link down below and spend $50 at any store on the site. You could do that spending on the big stack event and get some really great deals, plus an extra $50 or 5,000 points. You have 90 days from when you sign up to earn the $50 bonus, so you could also wait until Black Friday too, where Rakuten typically offers up to 15% cash back or 15 points per dollar on top of all the Black Friday discounts at the stores they feature. To earn Amex points, you must have an MR point earning card like the Platinum, Gold, or Green and link that in your Rakuten account. Link for that deal is below. All right, guys, let's talk about how to get 9 points per dollar on the Chase Freedom Flex, and then we have one more credit card bonus for you. So the Chase Freedom Flex features Chase Travel as one of their bonus categories for Q4 of 2025. If you don't know, these cards earn 5 points per dollar on up to $1,500 in spending on categories that change each quarter. In Q4, which is now, apart from department stores and Old Navy, Chase Travel is one of those categories. But the Freedom Flex already earns 5x on Chase Travel. Now, the 5x or 5% categories, how they work is that they add 4 points per dollar to the base rate of 1 point to make 5. But the base rate for Chase Travel is 5 points per dollar. So adding another 4 takes us up to 9 points per dollar. It is a great deal and it's running for the whole of Q4. In addition, there's actually a Chase offer out there that it is targeted, so look in your account to see if you have it, but it's $100 back when you spend $600 through Chase Travel, and you can stack that with the 9 points per dollar. Unfortunately, I could not find it on my card. I did look, here are the offers that I saw in the travel section of my account, but you can have a look, and if you find it and you're planning to book travel, these are two great things that you can use together. All right, now let's move on to one more credit card bonus on a Chase card actually, and that would be on the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. Now this card, until relatively recently, was offering 3 free nights as a welcome bonus, but there is now a new offer, and that is 125,000 points plus a free night, which is worth 50,000 points for spending $3,000 in 3 months. Now, if we take that as 175,000 points, just assuming that you use the free night certificate for the maximum amount, okay, 50,000, and we use a points guy valuation of 0.7 cents per point, then we get $1,225 in value. Unfortunately, Marriott points have gone down in value recently. I remember the points guy was giving a valuation of 0.84 cents per point not too long ago. But anyway, $1,225 is still a pretty good bonus for a card that has only a $95 annual fee. It's a limited time offer. Get it while you can, and I'm not sure when it ends. All right, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Down below, I will put the link to the best ever Rakuten bonus of $50 or 5,000 Amex points, and also my referral link where you can find all Amex cards, including the Hilton cards that we talked about in this video. If you want to help me out by using my link for an application that you're going to do anyway, I very much thank you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.